Hi all, and welcome to my channel, Fred Makes Things, and our monthly Mary Maxim Crochet Club of the Month kit unboxing video for you. Today we are talking about the June crochet kit, even though we are firmly in July. But I will give them kudos. It is June 26th when I am unboxing this video. So I have plans for a couple of other videos before this one. I didn't know if this was going to come on time, so it just kind of got bumped out a little bit. So yeah, we're talking the Mary Maxim Crochet Club of the Month for June. Timestamps are on the screen for you, but this video is just going to be in two parts. Part one is who is Mary Maxim and what is the club, and then part two is looking at the project that came this month. It's a pretty hefty bag, so I'm excited. Before we get started, I do want to say hello everybody. Hello to the new subscribers, the OGs, anyone in between. Hello to the people curious about this box, curious about this club. You are also very much appreciated. And I love to read all your thoughts down in the comment section below. So let's just get into it, because I've done a lot of pre-filming for my trip and I'm kind of tired of talking. I think my voice is a little tired of me talking as well. So anyway, let's do part one. Who is Mary Maxim and what is the Crochet Club of the Month? So Mary Maxim is a long-standing yarn crafts company based in both the US and Canada. I believe I saw on their website recently that they're celebrating something like 50 years in business. So they've been around for a very long time. Their website offers yarn, crochet related items, knitting related items, some other yarn craft related items as well. They also have some other kinds of craft kits on there and some fun things. Like, they're a well fleshed out website. And on there you can sign up to different monthly or quarterly or what have you subscription boxes. Basically, they call them clubs. And I decided to try Mary Maxim out by trying out their Crochet Club of the Month. It comes every single month within the month, but they make no promises on how long this kit is going to take to get to you. So it's kind of a wait and see kind of a situation with that. Pricing is on the screen, but they are $18.99 a month, and in that you get a pattern and the yarn to make a said pattern, and then they charge you $4.99 for shipping. So not too terrible. It comes out to $23.98 before taxes, and for the most part I've really been enjoying making their projects. I've been getting this box now since March, I want to say. So this is my fourth project with them. I think that's all I want to say about Mary Maxim, more succinct than has been the case in previous videos. So let's get into part two. What is this? So I opened it up for you, but I have not looked at what the project is. Fun. Not my color, but fun. So we're making a baby bear filet blanket. I have been curious about this technique of crochet for a little while now. I keep seeing like dishcloths, right, where you do like these like holes and they spell out words and stuff like FU dishes, things like that. And I think they're just so fun and so cute. So this is interesting. They're calling it an intermediate project, and they come with 3 skeins of Premier yarn. Ciao, baby. Premier is the stuff that you can get in Dollar 3 too. That's interesting. So this is the pattern. It makes a cute little yellow bear. Oh, here's the grid for it. And here's your instructions. So we've got light worsted Premier Chow Baby. It's a number 3 light. We're getting 510 meters per ball, 200 grams. So 7 ounces, 557 yards. They say any color, but you need 3 balls of it. And you need a size 7, 4.5 millimeter gauge crochet hook. Or a size needed for your gauge. And then they say 18 stitches at 10 rows to 4 inches. Measured over double crochet using suggested hook, or whatever hook will give you that size. So that is really cool. All of the stitches are pretty straightforward, it looks like. And then they say, okay, so you follow the graph, but the first few rows are also written in pattern form. So what we talked about on Friday with the mosaic, like it seems daunting at first, but then as you kind of work with it, then it makes more sense. So it's very simple instructions, and then it's the graph. So that is really cool. And then they have a closer view of it on the back here. I like that. The yellow is definitely not my thing. This kind of cutesy bear is also not my thing, but to learn a new technique and to get a blanket out of it, 34 by 37. So it's almost 3 feet by 3 feet, which is a pretty decent size. So that's just really cool. I really like that. This is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to work on this while I'm away on my trip, which is really cool. And then I have it slated to be talked about when I get back. The review video for this should be up July 28th. That's my plan. So in almost a month. I have a month to make this from the time that I film this. Almost a month to work on it before I can come back and talk to you all about it. So that's this month's project. I probably did more preamble than unboxing, but that's how it goes sometimes. So what do you think? Do you like it? Are you excited for it? Have you done this kind of crochet before? What are your thoughts on it? I'd be really curious to know. It's so tempting to go out and find colors that I like more, but I'm gonna just use what was provided to me and go from there. I'm also bringing like a proper suitcase. I always bring a proper suitcase when I go back home, so I should be able to fit this in fairly well. But let me know all your thoughts down in the comments section. And then I guess stay tuned in 3.5 weeks time or so for my thoughts on this. Okay, this is my last video that I filmed here in Connecticut before I'm off to the great white north. Everything you're going to see from now until July 25th, or not everything, but most of the things you're going to see from now to July 25th are all pre-filmed and edited and stuff for you, probably from Canada. So I will say thank you all for hanging out with me on this. I will be found in the comment section like always, but I should be enjoying my vacation, my little trip back home. So upcoming, that's what I was talking about before I distracted myself. I've got a fabric haul for you. I have a sewing room organization kind of video, sewing room and sewing space and organization kind of video for you. It's basically just me walking through my space after having had it around for a couple of years now. Ow, Junior, I swear. Let's move so Junior can have the spotlight. But there's gonna be some, there's an abandoned or a what I'd like to make kind of video, like a bucket list video. There's notions I like video, there's a notions I don't like video, and a couple of other fun things hopefully thrown in there as well. So do think about subscribing if any of that interests you. Like the video if you've liked this video here that I have made, and I'm going to go. So with all of that being said, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and I will talk with you again soon. Bye!